Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. They get it back.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second eighth seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
It's Thompson, high post. Outside Curry. Let's go with a three. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Here's Richardson. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Looney's gotten his second bucket.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
The kick out to Richardson. Jovic. Pass to Love. Hero left side. Back to Love. For three. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for three. Again, the Heat misses. And here are the Warriors now.
Wiggins is good at picking his spots on his drives. Now, he won't force it, but when the opening's there, he takes it.
Love goes in. Pass to Hero. Buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the basket by Curry.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And here's Richardson. Now Martin. Wide open look. Looney grabs a miss.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
They get it back. And here's Thompson for three. Fires in the triple.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Pass to Wiggins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
Andrew Wiggins.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And here are the Heat now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Hero. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Jonathan Kuminga.
1:19 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Kuminga. Takes a three. Payton's shot is good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Inside. Outside for Love. Miami, no good that time either.
Blocking foul called on Kyle Lowry. First personal foul. Penalty.
That free throw misses.
At the line.
And Thompson has such a chill personality. It's why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Saric brings the double team. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Paul. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Lowry. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Got it.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Well, Grant, in his Hall of Fame resume, just about the only thing missing for Chris Paul is a title.
And he had a shot in Phoenix, but while Golden State perhaps not the favorites, with these other future Hall of Famers, I think the opportunity remains.
Here's Paul, following the bucket by the Heat. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has got his second basket of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
BA, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating. Strong follow-through on a shot where Bam got hit.
To the inside, Kuminga. And he lays it up and in.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
BA, heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, he had 24 points. 5 on the clock. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
This is how you execute in close. Steph Curry is a master at this.
Outside Robinson. The 3 is up. Looney grabs a miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Bryant outside. Back to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Here's the 3. He drops it from range.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
Curry, no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Lowry outside. Outside Butler. From downtown. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Get loud and let them hear it. For your Heat dancers, get loud.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, BA, and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Richardson with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the call. Golden State with the foul.
The defender out of position loves smartly taking advantage.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, BA, more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
So it's Miami now, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. And the basket by Looney. Looney's got 6 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Richardson with it. And it's Paul picking him up. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And here's Thompson for 3. Difficult situation for Miami. Pass to Butler. Outside Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 7 points in the game.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first. His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Paul for three. And here's Thompson for three.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
Drops in the three.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
To the left wing. Love for three. Looney grabs a miss. Outside Paul. The offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. And that's not going to go.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Herro is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
44.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. From deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. He's got a clear path.
An offensive-minded player, Tyler Herro is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
The three from Curry. Rebounded by Jovic.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe the best touch in the league. Curry making it look too easy.
Butler. Here's Richardson. Jams it in off a great move.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Herro, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Herro makes winning plays.
Now here's Butler. He's got 9.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly. Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. Counted from distance.
Three-pointer.
Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Here we go. His second bay from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Substitutions for your Heat. Thomas Bryant. Bang. Adebayo.
Butler with the ball. Pass to Bryant. Robinson on the wing. 5 to shoot. Now here's Bryant. Fires from the corner. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
This is what Steph gives you. The sizzle and the steak. The highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
Ball violation.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Bryant with it. Outside Butler. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Butler's got 12. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
So both teams making some changes here. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Oh, got a piece of it. Robinson with a steal. Fast break, Miami. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Martin. Puts up a deep 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Keeping an eye on the clock at all times. But Martin's one of those players with a great internal clock.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
First personal foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Down low. Outside Robinson. Pass to Bryant. Six on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Shoots from 14. The shot by Looney, no good. The Heat on offense. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Back to Martin. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Miami with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Curry gets the bucket.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
For your Miami Heat dancers.
Timeout called, the Heat. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Heat Denver Dance Crew.
And the Heat call time here.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Here's Lowry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. "40 seconds left in the third. Martin with the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Paul. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets. They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Heat. Martin, left side. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Martin's got 14 points for the game.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Miami trailing. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. From behind the arc. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Now Curry. Lets it go from deep. Outside Paul. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Here's Bryant. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
The kick out to Paul. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Fast break Miami. Kicks it to Hero. Out to the right wing. Outside Love. Clock at 4. Butler with the ball. Payton covering. Offensive board. Bryant. Up and in on the layup.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
The 3 from Curry. Love grabs the miss. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Miami Heat. 2-point game. Back to Butler. Pass to Lowry. Here's Hero. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Timeout called, the Warriors. At this point of the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Shot to stop the run. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Wiggins no good on that one.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
Lowry, right side. Pass to Hero. Left side, Love. Outside, Butler. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Warriors. The three from Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
The three from Thompson. Miami grabs the miss.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The Warriors leading. Here's Green. The rebound by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Moving it up. Stolen by Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. The three. Not going to go that time. Hero right side. Lowry outside. Drills it from deep.
Lowry always comes up with a timely basket, and today is no exception.
The three from Curry. Love grabs the miss.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it. Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The three from Curry. Curry with another miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Back to Love. Pass to Hero. Just 4 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 2. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
You don't have to foul just yet. If they get the stop, they'll have plenty of time left to tie it up or even play for the win.
The Heat making a switch here. Here's Hero. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Curry. It's rebounded by Golden State. On the wing, Green. Green, a screen. Here's Wiggins. Tag Wiggins with the elevation.
Stepping up in a big way. Woo! It's great to see Wiggins take and make these huge shots.
Miami calls timeout. For the win. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Get it to fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now Lowry. Inside. Hero on the wing. Back to Love. 3-pointer. Looney grabs a miss. Down low. Out to Thompson. The 3 ball. Hits the 3-pointer.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Up the floor. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Miami trailing. Adebayo with it. And finished off by Adebayo.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Hero on the wing. Outside Love. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Here's Butler. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Here's Wiggins. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. That's on Jimmy Butler. And that one misses.
And Wiggins doesn't shy away from getting to the line, especially when games are tight.
Ooh, JB, look out. In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. To the inside. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 22.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a two-point ball game.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those two down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
To the paint. Here's Green. Love grabs the miss. It's a one-on-one situation. Butler soars in to cap off the break.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Hero. Pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen to the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. It's stolen by Looney. In transition, here come the Warriors. Green gets up and powers it down.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments. Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead, but time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And the Warriors call time here. They're losing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the first overtime period. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Here's Curry. Off the inbound pass. The rebound by Lowry.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 11 seconds left in the OT period.
Heat Anthony. Get out.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 8. Thompson's shot is off.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Substitution on the court.
Butler's got space. And count it. And now it's a 12-point Miami lead.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Greg